Okay, this O is the center of the disk. So what information we have? We have these angles. So the disk is given angular velocity omega. It is pinned. Find the magnitude of velocity of center of the disk at this instant. So what we have only three things. We know angle theta, phi, and angular speed, 5 radians per second, that is clockwise. And what are these? They are strictly they are string. So I think unless you don't focus on this, not possible. This is a string one. This is a string two. Hope everyone now you are able to. Okay, let me call this point P1 and let this be P2. So the moment you release the disk, what is the state of these strings? Mechanics. If you have any string connected to rigid body, and if it is something motion, just ask what is the state of strings. Strings will be taut. The strings are taut, and we are discussing about now like what should be the velocity of this point. Should be 0 because they're connected to ceiling. So velocity of point P1 along the string must be equal to 0. Any reason? Because it is connected here. So P1 dash, I'll call it dash, or any other symbols along the string should be 0. Any other direction, let it be, but along the string must be. Why it should be 0? The velocity of point P1, if it is L,
Your voice is
if it,
breaking.
voice is breaking. Check internet connection. Can you hear me now clearly? Shall I continue?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now the string should be taut and inextensible. There's one basic idea. Free ends of two inextensible cords wrapped on a massive disk of radius are affixed. That one. So now at this particular thing, the string should be taut. If it is a taut, it cannot, the velocity of point P1, if it is like this, it will become loose. If it is like this, what means the length of string will increase. Of course, as it unwound, length will increase. But at this instant, I'm talking about this one. So it should be taut and inextensible. So therefore, velocity of point P1 along the string must be 0. What is the core idea of this problem? Velocity of point P1 and P along their respective strings. Why strings should be taut and inextensible?
Sir, your voice is lagging in between, sir.
Yes, sir.
No other app is connected, no? Why? Now can you hear me clearly?
Sir, for me, though, it is coming fine, sir.
Can I?
Voice breaking, sir, still.
Voice is breaking.
Yes, sir. Now it is
Yes, sir,
breaking, sir.
voice is breaking.
I'm unable to hear any of your voices also. It's something crackling sound is coming. Why it is?
Sure.
I'll do one thing. I have some two settings that only I have to adjust echo cancellation. If I do that, it should get set. Can I continue? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will continue. Okay, this one. So how to okay, fine. This idea. Then okay, how to still we want velocity this. Enter. Okay, let me use C. So in what possible direction this particular center of the disk can move? I think there's a possible direction. No? It will try to move in this particular plane. If I release it, no, try to move in this particular plane. It's going to have tangential velocity, x component, y component. Then similarly here also tangential velocity, x component, y component. Then the resultant of all along the string must be 0. The string which is wrapped no, will be tangential, may not appear for you. It will be tangential. This should be equal to r omega Vx, Vy. This should be equal to Vx, Vy. This is r omega. What can be this angle? This angle should be phi. Okay, I'll do one thing. Yeah. This should be theta. If this is theta, this should be theta. Equation we can write r omega plus Vx cos phi minus Vy sin phi should be equal to 0. At P2, r omega minus Vx cos theta, Vy sin theta. Equations to unknown Vx and Vy, solving that. R is not there. Okay, R is given, no? Small r it is. Simple. Then the speed of center of mass is given by okay, just some concrete idea, finish short, nothing big. Huh?